Guess this is an update. I'm doing this non-scripted and I'm just trying to think off the top of my head what I want to talk about. You know, I'm a small channel. All 30 of you out there who actually watch me, you'll know that I don't really do series, right? I had a couple of series planned. Like, I had a Starbound series planned with pancake sauce, but he dipped out, so that didn't go well. I had 3 series I was actually doing with Raspy, and then he's like, nah, fuck that. Dipped out midway through them. 2 of them were Terraria series. Some of you may know Formality, or at least the new one. The first one, actually, where I decided that filming an episode 3 was not worth it because the computer at the time I had was a shitty MacBook from like 2010. Could run Terraria, could run iMovie. It could not capture the sound of Raspy speaking, so, or even the game audio, so that's not very good. You can tell if you look back that we had to like boost the audio, and that was pretty much just from like what you could hear from my headset. From like, because before I had an actual external mic, and before that headset actually broke, I had a headset. Nice blue headset. Headphones, not the ones you put in your ears like the one I have right now for my computer. One with like a little mic that's right next to it. That's why my computer audio in 2019 sounded so much better than it did in 2020 up until that latest Gmod video and some of my more recent streams. I'll update you on what's happened since 2019, because it's been an interesting year, right? Since 2019, if you remember my really shitty videos, for those who've been around since before, I don't know, and those of you who've been around since like 15 subscribers, you guys will remember my videos were really choppy. They were really low quality, like we're talking like 180p here, 240 at most, and it's because I was on a Mac. It's because I was on a Mac that just did not run very well. It was good enough for me to play Terraria. It was not good enough for me to actually record Minecraft without it literally being frame by frame. And even if I were to speed it up, it would not fit anything because it would still be choppy. My Terraria series, the short one of my personal world from my normal mode Calamity, it lasted a little bit, and then I did like 2 streams of me playing it when I got the new computer. We'll get to the new computer later though. So throughout 2019, I did some okay editing, right? It wasn't anything good, but it's better than you'd see from, you know, your standard person who uses fucking, I don't know, Power Director or whatever, or Filmora, like free edition. It was iMovie. It's not very good for, you know, gaming video. It does the job, I guess, when you're on a shitty Mac and you're trying to at least start a YouTube channel and see if you can grow to at least 100 subscribers. I mean, this is my 2nd year on YouTube now, and I'm still only at like 30, so slowly getting there. Don't know if I'll ever make it like big or anything. Probably not, but hey, who knows. Then I did some editing for 2 people, or for, I guess, me and another person. I used to obviously do editing for my channel where my editing was fairly good, and then I did editing for the Hammers channel back when I was still friends with him. Kind of ditched him because I kind of just got annoyed with him and kind of was a pain in the ass. Like, I know it sounds kind of mean and all, but like, I don't know, I don't really like hanging out with him. Kind of just got on my nerves after a while. So that's why I replaced him with Skelly Up. And now, sometimes, I'm not going to be doing much editing for him, but that first Left 4 Dead video I did with Skelly Up, I edited that, yeah. It wasn't very good. It's not my best, but hey, most of that was dead air. we're gonna move on to 2020 now, cause it's 2020. Crazy year, right? You know, COVID and all that shit. But at the beginning of 2020, I got my new computer. I wanted to obviously run games. It does run games pretty well, actually. It's not like a beast. It's not like I need to fucking overclock it, have water cooling and all that shit. It can probably... It runs Destiny at a smooth frame rate. It lags with Gmod sometimes, but that's because Gmod is Gmod, and I think that's actually the source engine's fault, not the computer's fault. All in all, I like it. Anyways, with this new computer, I have done a lot more. My videos editing has gotten a lot better, both in quality and how I actually edit. So I've got a little bit more freedom. I can do this. We're gonna go on to canceled series now, right? Canceled series. Oh, so me and Raspy, right? After we did a couple videos, we were like, you know what? Let's try Formality again. So we did. I recorded it. We only got 2 episodes up on the channel. You know why? Because we didn't play it consistently enough, and soon enough I figured out later, after trying to do 3 series with him, that Raspy is the worst motherfucker to ever try and do series with. Like, holy shit. I should have figured this out by, like, the 3rd series, or the second series I tried to actually properly get into with him. Didn't work at all. This bitch plays Overwatch and TF2 and some other shit for like all day. He has other things to do like school. But in his free time, he is literally just playing Overwatch and TF2. And it is so hard now, right now, because I know we're both in school right now. Virtually, obviously. But we're both in school. And obviously, he's doing pretty well for himself. He's doing AP classes, and that shit's, I gotta respect. That shit's hard, probably. I'm working my butt off to graduate early, but that's besides the point right now. That has nothing to do with my channel. Raspy. Oh, I might actually do a dedicated video just to roasting Raspy. The second series I tried to do with him, again, was Terraria. We were trying to do... Yeah, we're going to do Master Mode. Because it had just came out, and you're like, hey, you want to play it? I'm like, yeah. So we tried to do Master Mode. What happened? He ditched me again. He had a good reason this time. His pet got hurt. Don't worry, his pet's fine. From what he told me, it made a full recovery and will be perfectly fine. But we never made it back to Terraria. Okay, like months later, we try and do Minecraft. Because I'm trying to pull his leg to get into Minecraft again. And we do it, right? As soon as we enter the nether, the episode I try and do where we enter the nether, this motherfucker, again, this bitch, straight up, just ditches me. Again. He had a good, I guess there's a reason why, but also there's no reason why. He just says he gets bored of things so fast. I'm like, okay, I shouldn't do series with this guy at all. I need to just have him in my like one-off videos. The closest thing we've had to a series is like our 3 Gmod videos we've done together. Which all of those have been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. They were all fun. They were all fairly okay to make. And you know what? They weren't bad. The latest one I did was probably my best edited video yet on the channel. I figured out, don't do series with Raspy. Hey, any of Raspy's friends is watching, don't play long-term games with him. He's going to ditch your ass. Raspy knows it's true. I know it's true. You probably know it's true. Time I try and do a series with pancake sauce. We try and do this Fargo's mod. Actually, I have one video up of it on my channel. It was kind of a boring Terraria video. I'm not very proud of it. I'm going to keep that video up on the channel. It wasn't very interesting. There were some interesting bits. It was okay. We tried to do that series, and then the other problem with me doing series is I get a backlog of videos. So I figured out now that probably I shouldn't do series. Anyway, me and Pancake Sauce, I try and get him back into doing YouTube videos, right? He doesn't really do that anymore. He did like a couple. He did like a few gaming videos. I edited like I think 2 of them, but that was last year, and he hasn't uploaded since. I still chat with him because he's like my relative, so why wouldn't I? But next series I try with him is a Starbound series. Now, I've still got the footage from it, but what does he do? He doesn't have enough storage for a game. What does he do? He's like, I'm probably never gonna get to this. Deletes every fucking video of Starbound. This bitch. Listen, I love you, man, but come on. You're really gonna do this? Talk about doing the series. Guess what happens? Deletes it. Deletes it. We're gonna do a scrap. He was gonna do a scrap mechanic one. I agreed. Hey, if you do this, I'll edit every other video of scrap mechanic. And he's like, deal. And guess what happened? Absolutely nothing. He didn't even finish the first episode. He is not dedicated enough to YouTube at all. Not in the slightest. To even finish editing. Yes, editing can be difficult. I mean, I'm not going to say anything. Yes, I am kind of self-taught. I've had a little guidance from Raspy, but it's nothing. He gave me the basics. I went from there. And then he gave me some tips. The last thing he gave me as a tip is how to render videos properly. And you know what? I like that. I like that he did that. It's great. It's amazing that he taught me that. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about now. But I appreciate it, Raspy. Thank you for teaching me how to render. Now my videos can be in 1080p and not fucking 2 pixels. So then I tried to do my own series, right? I tried to do GTA. What happened? I never fucking... I played through the whole thing. I had a backlog of videos. I started on episode 1 like a month ago. And I had started the series like 3 months ago. Guess what happened? I just went in today and I'm like, fuck it, I don't want to do this. This is when I had the shitty mic. So I decided, fuck it. I don't really do series on this channel. They don't go anywhere. Fuck GTA. What else happened in 2020? Oh yeah. For the first half of 2020, I didn't actually have a headset. I had a webcam mic as my microphone, and you all know, from those who've watched me or haven't just subscribed within like the past like month probably, will know that holy shit, that mic sounded awful. It made for some funny bits when I screamed or something like that, but it did not sound good. This mic sounds a lot better. I'm not saying, hey, it's top quality. This mic, better than fucking PewDiePie. It's just a blue snowball. It's good enough. You can understand me. It's pretty crisp. Well, yeah, it's crisp enough. This year, a big thing I did was play more types of games. Right? I started playing more types of games this year. Last year, it really was only Terraria, Balloons Tower Defense Battles, and I did Minecraft with Raspberry. I did Build Battle. I've been streaming a lot more lately, so yeah, I've been on Twitch. I haven't been streaming all that much because I've only got like 4 subs on, not subs, but like 4 followers on Twitch. If you're not subbed to me on Twitch, you should go do that right now. Unless you don't have Twitch. If you do have Twitch, go sub right now. I don't care what you're doing, go fucking sub right now. Tell your sister, your mother, your brother, your fucking local grocery store owner to go fucking sub to me on Twitch. I don't care. go sub to me on Twitch right now. That's what YouTubers say, right? I don't know. But yeah, go follow me on Twitch. I do videos sometimes. I was doing Half-Life. I'm gonna get back to doing Half-Life. You're curious as to what happens on stream? You can check out my stream archive channel. Syrin Richxson stream archive. That's where all my Twitch streams are. My YouTube streams are on this channel if you're curious. I might be doing a video in like 3 days on Smash when Steve is actually released. So I'll probably stream that on YouTube. But, yeah. One thing I've actually been doing this year, as I said, is branching out and playing a lot more games and branching out, right? So, instead of Terraria on my channel, or that's what I kind of started out as, I've branched out to other games. I've done more Gmod. I've been playing a lot more fighting games on my channel, because I've been getting more into fighting games. I guess I'll give you like a little mini review. Street Fighter V is okay, right? It's not... I don't like... I played Street Fighter 4 and 5. I don't like Street Fighter 4 at all. Like, it's okay. I like playing Gouken, and I like Oni, and that's kind of it. No one else is really all that fun in that game. Maybe because I'm not part of the meta, and I didn't grow up with Street Fighter 4, but it's not that fun. Street Fighter 5 is a little better. Obviously, I'm probably gonna get shredded for that in the comments. But in my opinion, Street Fighter 5 is more fun. I'm not saying it's much better though. It's a little stale. It's easier, but that doesn't mean it's better. It looks a lot better. It's more visually appealing than Street Fighter 4, because Street Fighter 4, God, it looks like dog shit. I know it's from an earlier time, but why did the textures look like someone wiped their ass with them? Like, literally, the textures look so dirty. Not even the cool, sexy dirty. It's the gross, I've been shit on by 7 birds and a human dirty. Like, what the fuck? And then the lighting in that game. Obviously, lighting wasn't good at that point. But, God, it looks awful. And Ken in that game, Jesus, he looks awful. He looks like a character out of, like, fucking Food Fight. He looks like a human person from Food Fight. I don't know how short this video actually will be, because I'll probably cut bits out and all that. But, yeah. Another fighting game. The fighting game series I've been getting into. I kind of wanted to get into fighting games before, and I didn't really have a good excuse for it. And then Terry Bogard joined Smash, and I'm like, who's that? And I want to play his game now that I played him in Smash. I'm so glad I actually did that. KOF 13 and 14 are a lot of fun. I'm going to say, I know this might be a hot take for some people, but for most other people in the fighting game genre, fucking King of Fighters in its entirety is better than anything that Street Fighter has ever made. I've only played I've played Alpha a little bit. Like, I had a ROM of Alpha, played it, it was pretty fun, I liked it. I played Street Fighter 4, felt like I was playing underwater. It felt like I was playing Smash 4 from how, like, heavy I felt in that game. It wasn't very fast, it was pretty slow. It looked gross, felt gross. I absolutely hate, I don't know his name. He looks like Andre the Giant. I think his name's Hugo, I think. Yeah, Hugo. I fucking hate Hugo. I found out that Hugo is literally the worst character. He's like my enemy completely. Him and Vega, I completely hate playing against. God, they're awful. Awful. And the thing is, Hugo is usually a bottom tier. I try and hit him once, does so little damage. He hits me with like a short. All of my health. All of it. Gone.
completely. I'm dead. He pokes me with his finger. I fucking die.
You understand me? You understand me? That shit's shitty. Now, I might sound like I'm crazy, but at least I'm not pancake sauce crazy. He's the kind of guy who thinks fucking Smash Ultimate is the most unbalanced game. This bitch can't even figure out parry or recover or attack. The easiest shit. Hell, I bring Raspy over at some point, maybe, hopefully. But yeah, King of Fighters, all in all, is way better than Street Fighter in every way possible. Characters, they look better. They're more original. They've got more flair. They've got a lot more style. They're more fun. The physics of jump-ins in King of Fighters 13 are super fast. I can jump everywhere fast. I can run fast. King of Fighters 14. King of Fighters 14, they're a little slower, but hey, they're still faster than Street Fighter, and it's still more fun than Street Fighter 5. Doesn't mean I'm not going to play Street Fighter 5. Akuma's fun. Alex is fun. I'm trying to see if I can get enough fight money to get Kage. And I'm going to see if I can get... I don't know who else I really want. I kind of just want the Shoto characters. Maybe I'll save up for Dan when he comes out. And maybe that rival school's girl. Because she could be fun, for all I know. King of Fighters characters, like, I guess TLDR, I don't know what it is. TLDR. Fighters is better than Street Fighter, don't at me.